Hey everybody, Ross here. This next clip is for people who watched the example of play video, so if you haven't already done that, you should click the link below and do that. I wanted to include an example of a rover turn, which didn't make it into the video because we actually ran out of batteries partway through filming. So, but we did have a microphone on which captured the audio. So what I'm going to do for you next is play the audio with just some slides of images of the board and of Mars. And it's a pretty cool scene, so I just wanted to share that with you all. Yeah, so that's it. Here we go.
We're on the Rover.
Oh, well.
I'm on a picture.
So we see the back. So here's our new protocol. Choose another crew and describe this together. Then roll a die and describe the result by yourself. Get those 2 steps?
Yep.
Great.
Alright. Clearly I'm with Moo, because she finds me annoying. Maybe we're in the dunes. An honest conversation. I guess we'll describe this together.
So we're in the dunes.
We're having, yeah.
In a rover in the dunes.
Yeah, in our rover. And maybe the red dust is kind of pluming up behind us as we go. And the sky. What does the sky look like on Mars? It's like...
I guess it's a story, so I don't know.
Periwinkle to black and stars. Maybe
there's a few
like that.
Brighter stars that you can see quite big. It's really vast, and like it looks like a regular, desert you'd see on Earth, except for the scale is so much bigger, both on land and in the sky, and it's hot, and I'm in a outdoor suit, terrain suit that's slightly too big for me, and I'm sitting in a chair that's slightly too big for me, and the little helmet thing's coming as I'm kind of slouched in my suit, and the hand, like the glovies are a little weird, and it's like sitting up here on me, and I'm just peeking out the glass of the terrain suit. Kind of upset that I'm in this car right now, this Rover.
I think I said something about like a booster seat.
Yeah. A booster seat.
And you haven't said much.
Since the booster seat comment. Though in my head I'm going through quite a few comments on nose shape and confident check marks and all that jazz. And how maybe it's not so confident because I don't want to be in this booster seat.
Right, so I'm driving. My suit is fitted perfectly to me. The red is against my glass. I look around and I see the little, the furrows of the ravines, and I know that they're, as deep as, 2 Mount Everests stacked on top of each other. It's like, this is Mars. And I turn over to you, which is unnecessary because we're kind of, attached by, radio.
Yeah.
We're not actually, shooting sound waves at each other, exactly. But
it's little things.
I turn anyways because I'm an Earthling, and I say, "So what do you think about me?"
Oh no!
I know when people are really quiet around me, it's not because they have nothing to say.
This has happened before. Well, Val. If I can call you Val.
I speed up a little bit.
We're slowly or quickly heading towards a drop-off that's, a good... you can see it, but it's a ways away as you slowly start to put your foot down on the pedal. And I'm sitting in my tiny suit being like, nothing, I don't think any of you. What are you talking about, Val? It's fine. We're fine. We're just slow down. We're fine. It's fine.
Look, I didn't mean anything, alright? I don't mean to scare you or anything. Yeah, I mean, usually people are real chatty. Maybe it's just Mars, I guess.
Yeah, it's Mars. It's the atmosphere. It's
There's
weird.
like so much that doesn't have words.
To be honest, Val, I thought that
be
you
honest.
were. I'm being honest, Val. You were built up to be this hero in my life, and I just haven't. Like, I had like posters of you when I was like, little and in our house, and it was great. I wanted to be just like you. I wanted to be a captain, commander, pilot, governor too. And now that I'm here, playing in the big leagues, wearing my overly large big kid suit, terrain suit, it's not quite what I signed up for. And I guess I'm just taking that out on you because you are such an iconic part of that dream of mine, such a figurehead for that idea.
Well, I'm sorry about that, Boo. I'm not really a rock star or anything like that. Now I'm kind of stuck. Now, Val is sort of stumping a little bit. I'm just a boy that grew up in Indiana, got some lucky breaks, did some hard work. I mean, I admit there's some privileges that I enjoyed. I never wanted to be anyone's hero. I just wanted to inspire them. I just wanted to inspire others to be the hero.
Oh my god, we're having a hero talk.
Alright, so maybe that's our compass.
Can we cut forward then? Can we have had our awkward hero talk? Flash forward. Oh my god! Nothing, it's just funny. This is the most awkward hero talk I've ever had. I'm just sitting in this suit in a car in a Rover on Mars.
Oh, is Moose saying this right now?
Having just a regular old chat in this such a strange environment, and I can't even begin to tell you how bad I want to leave the Rover right now. I can get cut attention with the knife. This is awful. I mean, it's good. We're working on it. We're building. This suit's really big on me right now, and
Just don't think about the suit,
I can't
Moo.
think about the suit.
Just think about the job. We got observations to make. We have a duty to mankind.
Has anyone ever told you you speak in cliches?
Well, at least when you speak in cliches, people understand what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright, so...
So here you go. You roll this die, a random table, and now you describe that by yourself.
That's good though. I'm proud of that moment that we've just shared.
That's beautiful.
And then... Oh my god! That was an excellent interpretation of silence.
Well, we already know what the terrain is, so imagine it moving by. Maybe from overhead we see like the rover and it's small and also diminished. It sort of cools off that like intense situation that we were just looking at, and we see kind of like the dark patches of like the ravines and holes moving by, and a little like plume of red coming out from behind the rover, and we see the rover stop near the edge of this great drop off. We see like a different shade of red beneath it far down. And Yeah, I think the shot just sort of like stays on like the tiny rover and like the great expanse out there, different levels of rock. It's quiet.